Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Plan B TV. Today we're having a very interesting information to share with you. Yet again, it was gathered by information that 12 officers and 89 soldiers have been declared missing by the Nigerian army in the wake of last week Boko Haram attack on the Mata and Dikwa local government areas of Borno State. A signal dated March 1st, 2021 from Operations Lafiya Dole headquarters in Maduguri revealed that the soldiers were declared as deserters. It was alleged that 3 major, 3 captains, 6 lieutenants, 3 sergeants, and 89 soldiers fled in the aftermath of the attack on Mate and Dikwa. Plan B TV reported that the signals signed by the co-AO Edibuyi and behalf of the theater commanders of the Operation Lafiya Dole, I am directed to connect reference A on above subject and to respectfully forward details of the additional officers and soldiers who absconded from the defensive location during the BHT attack on the New Mountain and Dikwa. You are requested to declare the names of the officers and soldiers deserted 9 February 2021. You are also requested to freeze their accounts and bring them under the military escort to these headquarters. The Premium Time reported that the bank accounts of the affected personnel have been frozen. The order of the arrest and freezing of bank accounts of the fleeing soldiers reportedly came from the authority of the Operation Lafiya Dole in Borno State. The various formations of this army have been notified to immediate apprehensive and deliver any of the soldiers found in their areas of responsibility. However, on the other news, Matawalle said the military recently arrested an army officer and his girlfriend who have engaged in assisting bandits with military uniforms and ammunition in active connivance with the Sabotage. This arrest was only made possibly through community-driven intelligence, while the state government awaits the actions of the military will take on these matters and make an official statement. The development have further proved the positions of the Governor Bello Mohammed that unless the fight against banditry is cleansed of baggage, that the sabotage will continue. While the state governor awaits the actions of the military, will take on these matters and make an official statement. The development has further proved the position of the Governor Bello Mohammed, and unless the fight against banditry is cleansed of the baggage and sabotage, we may not record the desired success in this fight. Let me use these mediums to salute the courage and patriotism of the individual who came forward with information that led to the arrest of these traitors. Our gratitude knows boundaries.
Another issue of topical importance is recent arrest by the military of an army officer and his girlfriend who are engaged in assisting bandits with military uniforms and ammunition in active connivance with other saboteurs. This arrest was only made possible through community-driven intelligence. While the state government awaits the action of the military, will take on this matter and make an official statement, the development has further proved the position of Governor Bello Mohammed that unless the fight against banditry is cleansed of bad acts and saboteurs, we may not record the desired success in the fight. Let me use this medium to salute the courage and patriotism of the individual who came forward with information that led to the arrest of these traitors. Our gratitude knows no bound.
Sheikh Gumi has since coming out again to agitate for banditry. According to Sheikh Gumi, if co-plotter and those that instigated the civil war could be forgiven, he sees no reason why bandits can't be forgiven. He said, I see no reason why we cannot accept their bandits' repentance and give them amnesty. You ask why do we give them amnesty, but They told us specifically that they are ready to drop their hands and they don't want to be pursued with legal actions after they repented. If the country could pardon coup plotters who committed treasonable offense in the eras of military administrative, the bandits can be well enjoy similar forgiveness, even better under democratic rule. These people in the bush who have taken arms, they are criminals. I wonder who is not criminals. Since Nigeria forgave coup plotters, forgave those that killed, even those that instigate civil wars that millions of people died, I see no reasons why we cannot accept this, their repentance, since that in the bottleneck, and it is only the federal government that can give them that leverage. And strangely, we found out that they are victims too. They are victims of profiling, so many of them were arrested and punished just for looking like herdsmen. However, on the other news, the leadership of the cattle and foodstuff dealers under the aegis of the Amalgamated Unions of Foodstuff and Cattle Dealers of Nigeria have agreed to end the blockage of food supplied to the south. They reached the agreement at an ongoing meetings with some governor in Abuja on Wednesday, March 3rd. Abdullahi Tom, a young leader of the cattle dealer in Lagos, told Daily Trust that Kogi State Governor Bello is among the leaders who appealed to them to end the industrial action. The union went on strike over claims of losing their members and properties during the EndSARS protest and Sasha market chaos.
Governor Bello of Kogi State, accompanied by former Minister of Aviation, Mr. Femi Fani-Kayode, led a reconciliation meeting with the leadership of the Amalgamated Union of Foodstuff and Cattle Dealers in Nigeria, who suspended supply of foodstuff and cattle to the south a week ago. The traders cited multiple taxation, extortion by security personnel, losses to the EndSARS protest, and the recent Shasha market crisis as the reasons for their action.
This is what had happened in the #EndSARS. We lost over 100 northerners with over 100 open trucks at the #EndSARS event. We lost another over 151 persons, with about another 70 hospitalized as I speak to you right now. Hence, the reason for why we embarked on no food supply to the other part of Nigeria.
We should reflect on this.
After listening to the traders, Governor Bello then appeals to them to suspend the strike as he gives assurances of the government to look into the issues with the hope of addressing them soon.
For you to give me the strength to be in their front and say, please, this is our demand, please answer it. And you know I'll do that. You have to do this one single thing for me. Please call off the strike immediately. We must shame these few individuals who wants to set Nigeria ablaze. We must not allow them.
The governor then leads the union to the presidential villa, where they presented their demands to President Muhammadu Buhari.
The association demanded that there are his members that were killed. They are requiring that compensation be paid. The harassment by law enforcement agencies on our federal highways be stopped. The extortion by all touts along the federal highways, especially from northeast or from the north to south and southeast particularly, be stopped.
The president of the union then announces the suspension of the strike.
Today we are very happy to discuss about the issue to presidency. Really like what our governor of Kogi State say. Yes, we agree to what is done, then we call off our nationwide strike.
For the former aviation minister, this intervention is timely and has saved the country from a looming crisis.
Had it not been for this intervention, things would have got much worse. Already things were getting bad. If this had gone on for another 1 month, tempers would have flared, things would have begun to happen, and of course, there would have been attacks left, right, and center and reprisals all over the country. So we thank God that once the governor was asked to do this, he acted within 72 hours and brought the matter to a resolution. And that is extremely impressive. And I believe that if only we could continue like this in national affairs on virtually everything, and we had this sort of strong leadership across party lines, across religious lines, across ethnic lines, our country would be a much better place, it would have a much greater future. So I have to commend him for that.
The last 1 week of strike has no doubt brought hardship on farmers, traders and other Nigerians across the country. The cost of foodstuff rose in the south, just as perishable goods waste away for lack of market.
So thank you very much for watching this video to the very end. I sincerely appreciate you on my Facebook, on our YouTube, that are keeping us supporting and sharing our content. Please, if you find this video interesting, I really do appreciate your comment, and sincerely, if you share these videos to your friends, to your page, and to all your platform, it also encourages us to do more. And this is the only way you can help us, by sharing our content. Until we meet again, stay tuned, Plan B TV. Peace out.
Share it to your friends and share to your family. Don't forget to subscribe to get notified. And as you they share your support, now say God bless you too.
Sense on the bit.
Plan B TV. Plan B TV. Plan B TV. Oh. Plan B TV. Plan B TV. Plan B TV. Plan B TV.